that range anywhere from $49 a month to $249. It really depends on what your health goal is. So a lot of times, someone like myself, this is what I take, a core kit. I don't have too much more weight to lose. I'm actually actually, I don't have too much more weight to lose, but this is something that I take daily. You know, I believe in. I feel better with taking the BiPAC. I take the Neuro like 3-4 times a day, where instead of my coffee intake, do healthy energy drinks. This is everything that comes in the core kit. So if you're looking for getting results with your health in regards to dropping some pounds, or you want to fit into the dress that you might have fit into last year or 5 years ago or whatever it may be, these are really focused on dropping some pounds the healthy way. So this is not starving yourself. I know that there was and I'm actually going to ask this gentleman later to share his story, because he called me this morning with a very exciting story. But if you're looking to lose a little bit of weight slowly or quicker, these are some great kits that will actually save you money. How many people, every time I take a shake, I save money. But how many people spend more than a couple dollars for, I don't know, breakfast, lunch, dinner, every meal that you ever have? This is going to save you money on your grocery bills. And there's a lot of times I have people that say that they're saving $200, $300, $400 a month on their grocery bills by just replacing a shake, 1 or 2 a day. So this is going to save you some money. High-end protein shakes. The transformation kit, this is really recommended if you want something to curb your hunger, something that's going to speed up your metabolism, something that's going to help flush fat quicker, give you more energy throughout the day. That's really recommended with the transformation kit. So these are four different kits. The great thing about it is that, how many people like getting things for free? Are you sure? Okay. The great thing about this is already you're saving money with taking this, but this is something that you can get for free by helping 3 other people with their personal transformation. These are some real people that we got to meet, and some of them had tans. They got tans over the 90 days, but
and lost hair.
They also transformed their bodies where they look great, and literally you can see the inches and the pounds shed off within a 90-day time period, which is pretty amazing. So these are just real people like you and I, and all they did is they stuck to a regimen for 90 days, taking a shake or 2 shakes a day for 90 days. So it's something that anyone can do. These are real people, real results. The great thing about it is that all of this you can get for free. So I like things for free much more than paying for them. I like free BMWs, I like free cruises, I like getting my product for free. You can all do that here also. So the great thing about this is that if you find 3 people anywhere in Canada, the United States, Jamaica, Caribbean area, that also have a health goal or are looking to get some results, they can save some money, hop on a kit. You find 3, your next month and every month after, as long as you have 3, is free. So especially in this economy, there's a lot of companies out there that you have to spend money every month to make money in this type of business. I won't mention any names. But this is an opportunity for you literally to have 0 overhead. So we're in a business right now. Would it be a good idea if you had a business that had 0 overhead? Yeah. Any business minds? All right. This is a great thing that you could be in the black or in the green literally in your first week, your first month. And if you're just looking to get some results with your health, this is a great thing for helping others and sharing it out there. So very simply, this is how it works, where I introduced this product to someone, and they started sharing it to someone else, and literally this can grow virally from customer to customer. So a lot of times, women are very good at this. I think men have a disadvantage with this, but women are very good with this, where if they like something, they'll share it with someone else. My fiance is very, very good at this. She's always doing this naturally every single day, probably about 4 or 5, probably a dozen times every day. But she's always sharing, a certain product, something on Facebook. Oh, I like this. Oh, this yogurt place that's in Canerot, this food place, this makeup. Da, 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 da. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Okay. So if you know any people like that, I'd recommend to write these people down. But if you have anyone that likes the product, or they like the taste of the shake, or they get some good results with it, it's nothing more than just sharing it with other people. Now, every time that someone shares it with someone, the best thing about it is that there's this little paycheck that gets sent to someone. And the more and more you share it, the more and more these paychecks come. And we get paid 3 different times weekly, which I'd recommend to tap into. Because if you have more month than money at the end of the month, know if I said that right, but if the month is running a little bit long and you need some extra income, we get paid every Monday. And these are things that anyone in this room, you can focus on a paycheck this Monday, next Monday. And it's focused on basically just referring something that you enjoy, that you get results on. Now, if I lost, and I'm gonna put you on the spot, Richard, do you mind standing and sharing a story of since you just started on this, a personal story on the shakes?
I met Damien in early February. He was making a presentation similar to this at a marketing meeting. And I had, when I was younger, I had no weight problem at all. Could eat anything I wanted. As I grew older, I was carrying an extra 20, 25 pounds. I travel a lot. I ski a lot. I come back always overweight because I eat great dinners when I travel. And I never could get down below around 205. Even to get to 205, I kind of had to starve myself and exercise real hard. So I thought I'd try something new. And I had tried other things, isogenics and a bunch of other junk. I looked at an old package and it's over double the calories on that than Visalus. So I said, I'm going to try this. And I had two goals. One to break 200, get down to 199 first, show that I could do it, and then go for 195, which I haven't been probably for 20 years. I just broke 199 today. I feel good. Another 4 pounds. And in the process, I shared it with friends, and I got a nice organization growing and make a little money doing it also. So, all right.
Give it a little more time. So if you had someone that you knew that got some real results with the product, it's pretty simple that we'd share that with someone else. And it's probably more realistic that it'd say, Don, what have you been doing? You look so good. So these type of things happen naturally. Every time that happens, there's a paycheck that gets cut out. Now, if you just want to get healthy, by all means, pick which kit that you want to get, and we'll get that to you. But there's also a bonus that gets cut out, and I'd recommend if you can get paid for it, why not get paid for it? Why not save an extra 4 or 5 grand, 10 grand this year on your taxes? Does anyone have a job? Everyone's jobless? All right. If you have a job, and I won't dive a lot into this, but literally getting involved in this business will save you more money by being in this business this year than any of these costs. Okay? You can get your product for free, you can get in this business, and still you'll get more money back if you have a job from your taxes, from writing off stuff like your car, your cell phone. And this is not a training for that, but if you have people that are in a 1040 W-2 situation, this is a very smart idea on getting a lot of money back from expenses that you're already spending money on. So there's 3 different ways that people can get started in this business, and quite simply, these are the tracks to go. If you don't have $500 to your name and you're looking for an opportunity, I'd recommend that we create a solution on how to do that. But these are 3 different ways that you can get started in a turnkey business. And when I first got started in this business, and I'll share this story, I didn't have $500. I didn't have $500 to my name. And I had to literally borrow money to get into this business, and it didn't come with product at the time. But this is a great opportunity to not only get all the product that you need, all the tools, all the resources, all the training, but it's also, it's the easiest entry business I've ever seen in my life that can have the same income potential as owning a Starbucks or having a successful corporation based on just sweat equity or work ethic alone. So these are 3 different ways to get started. What comes with each of them? The basic track is $49. It doesn't come with much, but you're into the business.